Well, it says we're live.
All right. Let's get started.
Sure to get down, good Lord. Baby got it from all over town. Strictly bitch, you don't play around. Never much ground, got game by the pound. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day. You play it, I can't get it out of my mind. I think about the girl all the time. East side to the west side, pushing fat ride. It's no surprise. She got tricks in the stash, stacking up the cash. Fast when it comes to the cash. By no means average, it's so when she's got to have it. Baby, you're a perfect 10. I want to get in. Can I get down so I can win? I like the way you work this. Don't take it. I got to bag it up. Yeah. I like the way you work this. Don't take it. I got to bag it up. Yeah. I like the way you work this. Don't take it. I got to bag it up. Yeah. I like the way you work this. Don't take it. I got to bag it up. She's got class and style, street knowledge by the time. Baby never act wild, very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no. Let me tell you how it goes. Curves the word, spins the verb. Love is it turns so frequent to her. Oh, and when the fat hands, she don't even know what the habit is. You gotta pay to play, just a sort of thing, ain't no with your way. I like the way you work it, trump tight all day, every day. You blowing my mind, maybe in time, baby I can get you in my ride. The way you work it, I got to bag it up. Yeah, I like the way you work it.
Xander, what's up?
I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it. I got to bag it up. Yeah, I like the way you work it. I got to bag it up. That girl looks good. Play on, play on. You're my kind of
Yeah, little bit of Mr. Frisbee. That was a little Mr. Frisbee right there. You think about that, Alexander? Mr. Frisbee, no swingity, no swingity. A happy Sunday evening in the old VW bus. My home. I've owned this old VW bus 19 years now. Going on 19 freaking years this September. Yeah. So yeah, we just be hanging out in the old VW bus tonight. We had Xander pop in, pop out type of dealio. Whatever the case may be. So what you guys doing? Xander popped in. And Xander popped out. So on that situation, let's just keep the electric swing going on, right? Xander! That was a little booty swing. That was a little booty swing by Parvo Stellar, man. Parvo Stellar. Yeah, enjoyed that stuff. Enjoyed that stuff. Yeah. What you doing, Xander? You having some fun today? You know what? I did not get to go play disc golf today. I was way too busy. I started my day off washing the truck, then washing my clothes, then washing myself, and then I had to go to help my friend do some work on a roof and some stuff like that. So I didn't get done till like almost dark o'clock. And came out the old V-dub bus. So I'm just chilling. Just chilling. No, not chilly tonight. We got some weird weather, you know. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I didn't get to go play disc golf today. Like I said, I was too busy. But yes, we got some weird weather. It's like we got a hard south wind blowing, and it's like maybe in the mid 50s right now. So, yeah. It is what it is, you know. So, on that note, let's just jam on out some more electro swing, shall we?
Now I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man cub, and stroll right into town, and be just like the other men. I'm tired of walking around, oh,
What you think? Pretty good? Little something to shake your body to, you know?
Now don't try to kid me, man. I made a deal with you. What I desire is man's red fire to make my dream come true. Now give me the secret, man. Come on, clue me what to do. Give me the power of man's red flower so I can be like you. Oh.
Greg, how's your wee one? I seen on that she was a little sick. I hope all is well, smelling groovy. I'm so sorry. I hope the wee one's doing okay. Colleen? Is old Colleen doing okay? So that was a little electro swing right there. I want to be like you. So I hope all is swell, well, and groovy with you tonight, other than all that jazz, Brother Craig. How about you, Xander? Did you get to play some disc golf today? Is it cold in your neck of the woods? What is going on, man? What is going on? Yeah, I see. Oh, good vibes to you, my brother. Good vibes, positive vibrations, wonderful prayers your way to little Colleen. Yeah, let's hope it was a 24-hour bug. Windy, but it's super duper windy here, I tell you that, man. It is super duper windy here. Man, I would have loved to go and play. I love playing in the wind. Now, like, man, if I got some wind, I pull out my big boss stuff. My big old, you know, big Heiser boss stuff, you know. Big overstable stuff, you know. I'm saying I just turn it over and let it in the wind, let it fly. Yeah. So on that note, let's a little spider bait, Black Betty. Yes, yes. Oh yeah, Firebird and leopards. That's old school stuff for me. But yes, I used to throw Firebirds and leopards way back in the day. And then after that, I went to Eagles. I threw an Eagle for a long time, man. Some of that Star plastic, some of that Champion plastic, some of that rare, the red, the red, Champion plastic. Oh yeah. I can't throw Firebirds and leopards no more. They turn over on me now. I got too much snap, yo. I can spin a disc pretty fast. That's why I throw bosses. I can turn a boss over pretty hard, and it'll turn over for a while, but it always come back for me. Little spider bite. Little spider bait right there, folks. That was some Black Betty. Some good stuff. Good stuff. Yes, Xander. I used to throw leopards and Firebirds way back in the day. But that's when I was young into the sport. Young into the sport. So you're attacking a real deal. Beef, you're looking for beef. Man, no. Beef. That reminds me of my friend Dave. Dave he's the owner of the Fantasy Frisbee Farm. Can you imagine that, Xander? There's a place that actually exists called the Fantasy Frisbee Farm. There's nothing but disc golf frisbee baskets everywhere. I used to build disc golf baskets there. Yes. It is like heaven. Can you imagine? Oh yeah. Beautiful place. You can probably go back to like many Type 2 daily vlogs ago. You can go to actually one of my first episodes on on my playlist. When you go back to like my episodes, before I went to California, and I'm at the Fantasy Frisbee Farm. There's golf carts and plastic and disc golf baskets and fun to be had at the Fantasy Frisbee Farm, and that's the name of the place. It's Fantasy Frisbee Farm. So, yeah. Good place. Haven't been there in a while. It's been a while since I've been there. I need to pay that place a surprise visit. But right now in the wintertime, they're not playing at the Fantasy Frisbee Farm. They are playing at the Fantasy Frisbee Farm, but they're playing on another part of the property called the Canyon. The Canyon. Yes, the Canyon is gnarly. It is gnarly. You got to have cojones to play the Canyon. You're not a true disc golfer until you come play the Canyon in Winfield, Kansas Wansies. That's where it's at. It's in Kansas. Kansas Wansies. Not in Oklahoma, but in Kansas. You got to come to Kansas. You got to go to Kansas to go to this place. Oh man, yeah, it is. The canyon is awesome. I mean, it's not like don't imagine like a canyon like the Grand Canyon, but there's literally a little canyon, a couple 100 feet deep, and it's gorged into the earth. It's a canyon. Kansas, that neck of the woods of Kansas has a lot of those hidden canyons in the woods. It's a hidden canyon in the woods. Frickin' gnarly, man. Frickin' gnarly. All right, friends. It's been a most excellent evening. I'm going to make like a tree and split. I'm going to make some dinner is what I'm going to do. What am I having for dinner? I will show you what's I having for dinner in the old VW bus. Okay, I want to get some light on the situation. I'm having Hot Pockets for dinner tonight. Hot Pockets. That's what's for dinner. So, thanks for hanging out, Alexander. I appreciate it. It's been most excellent. It has. You're just hanging out in the old VW bus. So keep in mind there's a place that actually exists called the Fantasy Frisbee Farm in Winfield, Kansas Wansies. And if you ever want to go check out the Fantasy Frisbee Farm, you must go to the October Frizz Disc Golf Sports Festival in Winfield, Kansas Wansies. Weekend, the second, not the first, but the second weekend in October. Yeah, October Frizz. That's kind of cool. You know how to spell the October Frizz. Oh, yeah? Interesting. Scott Stokely. Ah, yeah, that sounds familiar. Scott Stokely. Yeah, he's been to the Frizz. Him and the folks that put on the Frizz. And the guy that has the Fantasy Frisbee Farm. Yeah, they know Scott Stokely. Scott Stokely's a cool cat. Never met him personally, but seems like a pretty top grade disc golfer, if you ask me. But I think those guys who's up there in the professional field are pretty top notch disc golfers, in my opinion. You know, it doesn't matter who they are, they're pretty top notch. So, yeah, he's quality. He is quality. He's legit 100%. All right, Alexander, thanks for hanging out. Yip yapping a little about a disc golfing. Did a little disc golfing yip yap. It's been most excellent. I'm going to make like a tree and split. Until I see you in the morning for coffee talk. The rest of you can show up in the morning. 6 a.m. in my neck of the woods, which is in the Midwest. 4 a.m. on the East Coast. Or West Coast. Not on the East Coast. 4 a.m. on the West. That's Los Angeles, Portland, Seattle. Everything in us between. It's 4 a.m. on the West Coast. 7 a.m. on the East Coast. So, thanks for hanging out, everybody. And as always, be kind to one another, love one another, be grateful for every moment of the day, because you never know. And stay tuned for my Type 2 daily vlog. I will be putting that out shortly. It was little snippets of my day today. My day today. Just a little day today. I love you guys. Peace, love, and Volkswagen grease. Yes, yes.